Pele is a jungle, mid, and possibly solo god who deals physical damage. She moves pretty quick and does a lot of damage. Let me, a Grandmaster Smite 1 player, show you how to play her the best you can. Keep in mind that this is still an alpha, soon to be beta, but still an alpha, so things are subject to change. If there's any major change to Pele, I will remake this guide to cover it for you. Before you start, however, look at this. Are you subbed? If you aren't, perhaps it's time to change that. It's free and you can always unsub later. Anyway, let's begin. Pele's passive, Everlasting Flame, triggers when you drop below 50% health. You gain increased strength and lifesteal. The strength gained is a base 10 plus 2 per level, while the lifesteal is a flat 30% at all levels. This buff lasts for 6 seconds and has a cooldown of 30 seconds. For Pele's first ability, Pyroclast, she throws a rock, dealing damage, gaining fuel per enemy hit. This fuel mechanic will be important later. At max range, the rock stays at the location and fires shards back at you, which also deal damage. The number of shards that return are dependent on the rank of the ability. Pele has 2 charges of this ability as well. You can see them next to your fuel indicator on your passive right here. Pele's second ability, Eruption, deals damage and knocks up enemies around you. At ranks 3 and 5, you gain a wider area of this knockup. This is level 1, this is level 3, and this is level 5. These wider area knockups have a smaller knockup to them. If you have your third ability active in its amplified state, you gain a short dash before erupting. For Smite 1 players, this will be a bit awkward at first, however, you'll get used to it during your first game, trust me. Pele's third ability, Magma Rush, forms a circle around her which does damage. Gives her movement speed and uses fuel. This ability has no cooldown and is usable as long as you have fuel. If you hit the button again, while it is active, you amplify the effect, which makes you use more fuel, but you move faster and do more damage. This amplified state is what needs to be active in order for you to get the dash on your second ability. When traveling long distances with Pele, and you want to get there quickly, use the non-amplified form, because you're going to have more movement speed for a longer period of time. However, if you're going a short distance and need to get there faster, using the amplified state will be better for you, because you'll have a faster burst of movement speed to cover a short distance quicker. Pele's ultimate, Volcanic Rush, makes her CC immune during a windup and a dash. The dash collides with enemy gods, dealing damage, slowing the first enemy god hit. Your next 4 basic attacks will deal a large cone for the next 10 seconds. These basic attacks do less damage than your normal basics, but fire in that large cone area. Pele is a very get-in-there kind of god. She has a good deal of sustain and keeps yourself alive, but is also very quick, so use that to stay in fights and chase around if you need to, but also use it to slip in and out of fights. I'm going to recommend that you check out Smite2.live. It has what the best players are building on there currently, which is better than me recommending you a build which may not be good in the next few days, weeks, whatever it may be. I hope this guide helps you win some games. Other than that though, peace.